Let's talk about the thing that nobody wants to talk about and everybody is scared about right now, money. That sounds like fun, right? Nintendo announced a brand new Nintendo Switch console. And unfortunately for Nintendo, the conversation around this hardware is mostly about how much it costs. Some of that is because Nintendo tends to want to be the cheaper option amongst everything in the competition in the video game space. And then the other part of this, of course, is the economic situation that we have here, not only in America, and thanks to Donald Trump, we are embroiled in a massive trade war with fucking everybody. I want to use that as the basis for this discussion. These vlogs typically have nothing to do with video games. I like to keep this more personally grounded. I want to be very frank and honest about what financial hardships mean for a family man. I live in a single family home. My wife and 2 kids. We've got pets. My kids are of school age, so they have activities outside of school. In addition to, kids cost money. Kids just simplify it, Adam. Kids cost a shit ton of money. Growing up in a single parent household, finances were always front of mind, even as a kid. Like I've always had this lens of what reality is like based on how much money you have, which is a terrible way for a kid to grow up. And I live day to day seeing how my mom struggled just to take care of us. And that really influenced a lot of my decision making growing up. And because of that, I've always been a very financially conscious person. I always made sure that I was on top of my bills, that I wasn't stretching myself beyond my means, and that I was able to live a comfortable life. And even more so now that I have a family to provide for. Having kids is so expensive, and the responsibility that is thrown on you to take care of these people and to take care of what their perception of their home life is, it's gargantuan. It's a lot of responsibility. And we've done okay. I would say we've done remarkably well for very much middle class people. We don't have a lot of money, but we seem to have a lot of things, and we live very comfortably because we kind of channel our money into the necessary buckets that they go to, and then we have enough left over to really be able to enjoy life comfortably. And that's a huge deal for me. How do I put money back into my pockets? It's time to get creative. It's time to cancel some of these subscriptions that maybe I don't use very often. Maybe Netflix has to go into hibernation for a while. Done a little bit of eBay. I've sold some of my old retro games. Back donating plasma twice a week. That's like almost $100 in my pocket a week, so that's really exciting. Kind of a pain in the butt and takes time out of my day, but I'd rather inconvenience myself, find ways to work harder and get money back into our accounts than to inconvenience my family or make them feel like maybe we don't have as much as we should. Maybe PlayStation Premium can go down to PlayStation Plus. And maybe I don't need to buy an $80 Mario Kart game. Them's the breaks. That's what I'm going to be doing. It's all about treating myself better this year. Sometimes treating yourself better doesn't mean buying yourself the best, new, flashy, expensive thing. Maybe it's treating yourself better by making sure that your life is in great condition, that you live within your means, which might be a little bit smaller than it was before, but life doesn't have to be big and bold to be amazing. What matters is there's still a roof over my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade cabinet. There's food in my kids' bellies. So what about you? What are you going to do to save some money this year? Let me know in the comments below. I hope this brutal honesty of where I'm at in my life, maybe you can find some relation here. Maybe it makes you feel a little bit better to know that you're not alone, because you know what? Everybody that I know is going through this right now. Everybody is second guessing and reanalyzing their life and their expenses. Gonna get through this. It's gonna suck. But Mario will be waiting on the other side. We'll see you guys next time.